Welcome back everybody to a new video. Today, off the road bike and on the gravel bike. So I've got the wrong hand here. SRAM 1x, I need to use the right hand. So today I'm in the Okanagan, or in the interior, near kind of Shuswap Lake area. And I'm gonna take you out on a route that I did earlier this weekend. And it just blew my mind. The gravel roads around here are just next level. Super smooth, really scenic. So this loop is what I would call kind of the perfect gravel loop. It's got a couple good climbs, super scenic, goes through a couple towns, and yeah, so I'll take you along with me, and you'll see just how epic some of this Shuswap gravel is, some of this interior BC gravel. Let's do it. Alright, so this route actually starts with a little ferry. It's an interior ferry, and I'm up on this hill right now, and I can see it, and it's on its way to the terminal. If I miss it, I gotta wait another 15-20 minutes for it to come back, so I'm gonna hustle to the ferry. Hope I don't miss it.
I'm running wild.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm running wild. Always been a runner, never been one for settling down. Spent my life in the backwoods looking for ways out of a one-horse town.
Made it just in time. It's just pulling up now. Perfect.
Now I only slowed down long enough to stand up on that stage. Cloud 9 is a cloud of dust for the next 1,000 miles. I'm running wild. Ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried. But I got bad down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child.
I made the ferry. Just barely. Perfect timing actually, rolled up right as it was docking. So this ride, I'm doing it the reverse way that I did earlier this weekend. So I start with a little section, maybe 10 or 15K of road, and then I peel off onto the gravel and get to the really good stuff. But putting up with a bit of road for now. So one of the things about this area is that a couple years ago, a big fire raged through here, big forest fire. And so most of the forest around this road is completely charred and burnt out. So it makes for a bit of a spooky area to ride through. But kind of hauntingly beautiful at the same time. Especially the road that we'll come back in on. It's totally burnt out, and it just looks insane. So I'll have to get some shots when we get there. So what's wild is this part where I am right now used to be completely forested, and the forest fire just completely wiped it all out. It's like a desert plain now. So the whole landscape around here really changed after the forest fire, and so much so that driving out here, it's easy to miss your turn now because it's hard to recognize what everything looks like. But hopefully it'll grow back soon. But in the meantime, we've got a lot of horizon.
Rolling down the road, riding on the storm, living like I'm dying slow. Headlights in the fast lane is my home away from home. If there's light after this tunnel, I'm gonna be the first to know.
Made it to the gravel. Starting off with probably the biggest climb of the day. It's about 250 meters of up, over 8K, but it's a beautiful climb. Road surface is really nice. I had originally starred this segment on my Garmin for a cheeky KOM attempt, but as soon as I got to the base of it, just realized I'm pretty cooked and it's hot out. So there's at least 2 valid excuses why I wouldn't have gotten the KOM. So now I'm just cruising up it, but it's beautiful.
Mississippi, your mama tried, and I got bad down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, sweet child. I'm running wild. I'm running wild. Yeah, I'm running wild. Oh, I'm running wild. I'm running wild.
So I'm only 26K in. I'm already done a full bottle and half of my other one. 710 mil each. So I'm definitely gonna have to stop and chase, which is coming up pretty soon, and refill both bottles. Don't wanna get stuck out. It is hot today. Remember those excuses I had for not getting that KOM? It's hot, but it's beautiful. As I've said before.
Sweet like wine, got honey on her tongue. One hand on a bottle, she got one hand on a gun. She squeezed that trigger, you as good as done. I should be running from you, darling, now to kingdom come. 'Cause my mother told me as a child,
made it to chase. I'm fully out of water now, so perfect timing, but it's wild. I'm like, I don't know, 35K in or so, 2 bottles down. It's just so hot today. Man.
Them bad girls, yeah. The good ones just can't get me high, so I'll be falling all my life for one of these bad girls. You bad girl, but you do me so good. Friends call me a dummy, 'cause she taking all my money, but I make it rain like 24/7. If it mean a little time with you, break my heart and leave me hurt. The next one just gon' do me worse. So if they all no good, I'll just be bad with you. 'Cause my mother told me as a child, boy, don't play around with fire, 'cause you might just end up getting burned. And I know the wicked never rest, so I always try my best. But there's some lessons hard for me to learn, like good boys don't play with bad girls. Good boys stay away from them bad girls.
So I'm done the climb out of Chase, and I went to Locan Bear Creek Road. Pretty fitting, earlier this weekend, right about here, I did see a black bear, so I'm staying alert. But they're usually more afraid of us than we are of them. But I'm already down another bottle, unfortunately, so I gotta nurse my last bottle here all the way home. But I'm done most of the climbing now, so just gonna cruise along Locan Bear all the way back to the pavement and then back to the ferry. Hey, bear. Definitely some noises in there.
The good ones just can't get me high, so I'll be falling all my life for one of these bad girls.
Stay there.
You bad girl, but you do me so good.
It's Luke. Sorry, buddy. Bye. Bye.
Cause my mother told me as a child, boy, don't play around with fire, 'cause you might just end up getting burned. And I know we can never rest, so I always try my best. But there's some lessons hard for me to learn. Like good boys don't play with bad girls. Good boys stay away from them bad.
Going to start to descend down back to the road I started on now, but this is the section where the forest fire came and kind of wiped everything out. You can see the forest behind me there. It's mostly kind of spindly trees now, and as the descent goes on closer to the road, it gets even worse. It's all black forest. Doing this descent now down to the main road, over the ferry. I'm out of liquid again. It's so hot, but at least the sun is kind of getting lower and it's getting a little bit cooler now. So finish up this descent and homeward bound.
You bad girl, but you do it so good.
I didn't get so lucky this time. It showed up right as the ferry was leaving, so I'll wait here for 20 minutes or so and then be on my way. But man, what an epic route. That is, it's so perfect. I did it reverse this time, which I think is harder. The climbs felt a lot longer, and one of the climbs going counterclockwise is done on the road, which is pretty straightforward. So felt like a bit of a harder route going clockwise, but both ways are awesome. Highly recommend coming to check out the gravel here in Shuswap region, in interior BC in general. It's just epic. These roads are so smooth. Lots of beautiful scenery, cows, maybe a bear if you're lucky. But yeah, anyways. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for the ferry. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like. Yeah, join me for my next ride. Thanks. Bye. Gravel bike check. So this is my Norco Search XR. It's I think a 2020 or 2021 frame, but I love the paint job on this. That green to gray fade with the gold logos is awesome. So I'm running 1x SRAM Force 11 speed. I've got the cork carbon cranks, and a 40 tooth on the front and a 10 to 42 cassette on the rear. Up front, I've got the Easton, I think EC70 carbon bars, and I know I'm gonna get somebody commenting about my chimney. Don't come at me. It's been like that for far too long. I know I need to chop it. Wheels, running the Mavic All-Road S, I believe, or the Mavic All-Road. They're the aluminum Mavic wheels. They're pretty good for an aluminum wheel set. 700C. And then I've got the Panaracer Gravel King SK Plus 43s. They've been pretty good for summer gravel here in BC. In the winter, I usually swap them out for something a little bit beefier. But I'd love to run a larger tire on this bike, but I just don't think it clears much more than like a 45. But maybe one day I'll try to slam a 50 in there and just see what happens. It's already got some frame rub in the back, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is the rig. So taking me on many adventures and hopefully many more.